Number 7 is a boomerang and cheese. So I take a boomerang, and on my windowsill there's cheese. So I'm throwing the boomerang, and it sticks. It hits the cheese. So the movement. So what sense do I use? So I use, let's say, my smell. So the cheese is smelly cheese, and the movement is a spiral movement with a boomerang. What do I associate cheese with? Well, with butter. Sorry, with milk. Butter would be the next one. So with cheese. So I associate milk with cheese, cheese with milk, and it has to ferment and things like that. So humor. But what's funny about cheese? Well, it's very smelly, like my smelly feet. Use my imagination. So actually, when I've got a bland cheese that's not very tasty, I actually take the smell of my feet and sprinkle it on the cheese. Yuck, that's disgusting, and that's why you remember it. Number 7 is a boomerang. The symbol for cheese is like the sort of like a round type of cheese that you need to cut into pieces. And the color would be violet at this point. So it's that's the right color for this type of cheese. Then in which order does it go? First the boomerang and then the cheese. No, I changed my mind. First the cheese and then the boomerang. So that's the order I want to make it more positive with the cheese. Okay, the cheese is tastes really amazing. It has a very strong taste, and what's so great about this, I use also some exaggeration. What's so great about this cheese, it's actually a healthy cheese. So when you eat this all your life, you will experience longevity. And in Italy, there are people who live up to 106, 110 years old because they've eaten the cheese all their life. Number 8 is butter. So number 8 is a pair of glasses, and butter, I smear butter on it, but I can't see through it. Butter, what movement does butter make? Well, it's sort of like nice and solid, but the sort of associations have I got with butter. Butter is also made out of milk. And I just found it funny. So what's funny about butter? If you put it on the street and people step on it, they slip on it like a banana, peel banana. Use some more imagination with butter. Yes, I use a whole block of butter on a piece of bread, and then I eat it. It's not a balanced meal. And what number is that? It's number 8, because of the pair of glasses. What symbol do I use for butter? Well, it's actually really margarine. What color is it? We are at the color black now. That's my color scheme. So it's black butter. That doesn't look very tasty. In which order does it go? Well, first my glasses, then I smear the black butter on it. Make it more positive with butter. The butter can go on my bread, and it makes a brilliant sandwich. And can I exaggerate on that? With butter, it's black, and it makes my teeth go black. Okay, so then we've got number 9, that's bread. So number 9 is a balloon on a stick. So I want to stab the bread and stick a balloon on there, but the bread keeps moving away. There's a movement, it keeps slipping away. What do I associate with bread? Well, bakeries. Make it, what's funny about bread? There's the word red in it. Have you read the bread? No, I read newspaper. Use your imagination. So I want to stick I try to persuade the bread is actually a flag, so you know from which country you come from. Which number is it? Number 9 is a balloon on a stick. That's number 9. Which symbol is bread? Well, these wheat grain look alike. That's my symbol. Which color is bread? Well, we are gray now. So imagine gray piece of bread with black butter on it. Use it more positive. Yeah, the bread is really tasty. It smells amazing, especially when you toast it. Exaggerate on this even more. Yeah, this bread stays fresh for a whole week. It doesn't get moldy. And then number 10, the last one, is actually 0, which is an orange. And I want to squeeze an orange to make lemonade out of it, but I get orangeade out of it. So what sense do I use? So it's the tactile movement. So I'm going like that. What sort of movement does an orange make where you can roll it like a ball? What do I associate with an orange? Well, health and vitamin C. What is funny about oranges? Well, when you squeeze them, a fountain comes out. Use more imagination. Well, actually, the oranges are all being rolled from Florida. They've been rolled single-handedly to Europe. What number is it? Number 10 or 0? What symbol is an orange? Well, it's like an orange sun, like a sunset. And what color is it? At this point, it's white. So it's an incredible, brilliant, bright white, sharp light, like the sun. So I'm slicing it. In which order does it go? Well, first the orange, then the lemonade. Make it more positive. So when you cut this orange, incredible sunlight comes out of it. So I've exaggerated right there. So if after all these exercises you still don't remember this, then I don't know. So the milk, sugar, banana doesn't represent these pictures. They're actually information turned into pictures, which makes them look like milk, sugar, or banana, or letters. So there are actually other words in the future. This is how I use this technique. And when you throw 10, 11 ways of looking at it, so with milk you put 10, 11 things on it, with sugar 11 things, it's impossible to forget that. So here we go. So we've got milk and sugar, banana, letters, orange here, tomato, then 6 is come on, newspaper, cheese, 8 butter, 9 is bread, and 10 is lemonade. So there you go. This is how easy it is. So have fun with it, and let us know here in this tribe how you did.